quarterback for Baylor. And here's Chris Canon, and he finds Bailey. Bounces off a defender. He's still going. Stiff arms another, and he gets pushed out of bounds. SEC versus Big Ten today, and he pitches it, but I don't know what he was doing there. It gets picked up by Florida's defense. First turnover. 2nd and 21, and he finds Bailey wide open, and he burns the cornerback who had 2 interceptions. Florida can get a stop. They're looking, and he can't find anyone on midfield. And he throws it up to a wide open Fullwood, and that again is on Tolbert despite having 2 interceptions. Andrews motions over, and here's Chris Canon, and he finds Stark there in the air. Here's Canon, and he finds Andrews in the end zone, 10 yards. He was the game. Ohio State gonna run it. They get the first downs that he's accounted for. And well-deserved player of the game goes to JT Barrett, 115 yards. 2nd and 10. And there's Fullwood bouncing off a defender, spinning on another one. He gets brought 1st and goal. And here is Cannon going to keep it on the handoff, and he's in the end zone for 8. Up to go in the first quarter. And here is Bailey, and he is able. He's still going, and he is still on his feet. That's a 2nd and 2 under center, and he finds Bailey wide open. He beat 10. The Wolverines are trying not to let him score, but Starks gets in the end zone. And another sack. 1st and 10. Here is Lane. That's a good run, getting some blocking. He's still going past the 30. And it gets brought down out of the gate for Florida. Here's Chris Cannon, time to throw, and he finds a wide open Fullwood on 4th down. No choice here, and Pope brought down the game. Throughout most of the game, Michigan might have still been in this. But Florida is going to take a 2nd straight 100-yard game for him receiving Alvin Bailey. And player of the game, Chris Cannon, 4 total. 3rd and 8. Cannon dropping back, and he finds Bailey, able to shake off a defender. He's trying to get into the end zone. Yes, he does. He can't find any space to run. And there he is to Bailey, who's wide open, trying to stiff arm a defender. 33-yard pickup. 2nd and goal. He's going to hand it off to Lane, who gets in the end zone. Pickup. 2nd and goal. He's going to hand it off to Lane, who gets the touchdown, his 2nd. Something here. He can't get it off in time. And motion. Here's Cannon, and he finds Fullwood, and he puts on the burners. He's in the end zone for a touchdown. Getting good blocking. He's still going past the 30, past the 20. They don't get him. He's in the end zone. And Adams' defense is riding. Here's Lane with his speed. They don't get him. He's in the end zone. They get into the end zone now. And he gets brought down for a sack. That's only 3. Johnson will be in the game with Arkansas. The Gators put on an opener win for them. Adam Lane, of course, player of the game, and a 1st down. 1st and 10. Play action. Cannon looking for somebody, and he finds Andrews behind the safety into the field. Now here's Lane, and he finds a wide open Starks, and he's a tough one to bring down in the first quarter here. Here's Cannon on another play action pass. That's to Smith, and he's in the end zone for another action once again. 2nd and 12, deep down the field to who else but Alvin Bailey into the end zone. 3rd and 18. Gators looking for a stop, and they bring him down for position. 3rd and goal. Cannon dropping back, and he connects with Stark. Here's Cannon, pressure's coming, and he finds Bailey, who's going. He breaks a tackle at the 30, the 20. They both miss, and he's in the end zone. He's been shredding defenses since week 1. And there's Lane into the end zone. And defenders shooting through like a rocket. They're going to try to get into the end zone. Let's see. And there's Lane into the end zone for a touchdown. And take the W. Over 300 yards, 5 touchdowns. Got the fullback in motion. He's going to hand it off to Lane. Has 2 blockers in front of him. Gets the 1st down. He's still going on his feet, and they push him. 3rd and 10, though. This Florida defense has been great, and he gets his lane. Get in the handoff, and he's still going. He misses a tackle, and he's still running, and he will be in the end zone. 84 yards a game. He's going to throw this one deep, and he gets picked off. But this truly will be the last play of the first quarter. Throws it in the end zone, and he comes down with it. Red zone here on another play action pass into the end zone to Bailey, and he comes down. 3rd and 9. Here's Cannon. Good protection deep down the field to Bailey. Past the 5 into the end zone. Seconds to go. Cannon under center. He's going to hand it off to Lane for the easy touchdown. I guess you can't blame them. And there's Lane getting good protection, bouncing off the defender, and the linebacker. Pressure's coming. Got to get rid of it, and he backfield. Tight end there to block, and there's Lane, and he gets a touchdown and officially put this one in the books. Player of the game goes to Adam Lane. 3 total touchdowns. and they're going to rely on him a lot. And there's Jennings brought down and fumbles the ball and his own 9 yards. And here he is again on the handoff, and that's a big run. Past the 35, he's still going. 3.5 minutes to go in the second quarter, and he throws it, completes it to Jennings. Looking for somebody, throws this one, it just hits the ground. Here's Canon, deep to Bailey, and he just beat the covers there, and his blazing speed, but not enough. Pressure's coming, he throws it, and he connects with tight end Starks all the way. First and 10, here's Canon connecting with Bailey for 8. Late in the third quarter, here's Canon finding Bailey, who falls into the end zone. Defense and slow down the Florida offense because they're on fire so far. And time to throw, throws it, and it's picked off by Florida's defense. He's still on his feet, avoiding the biggest fourth down of the game. He's going to hand it off to Amos, and they prevent in the books as Florida takes down the #1 team in fight and do it when it mattered. Chris Canon, player of the game. First and 10. Here's Canon, deep down the field to Fullwood, wide open, past the 5, into the end formation. He's going to hand it off to Lane. This time he gets in the end zone. Still in Gators territory though, and there is wide open Andrews. I don't know what happened there with the coverage for Missouri, but he gets there. Second and 10, and he connects with Fullwood, past the 30. Defender dives, he misses. Fullwood still going. Here's Canon, time to throw it, throws it deep down the field, connecting again with Fullwood, and he can't be brought down, he's unstoppable. Here he is, Canon on the play action, and he connects with Fullwood. Fullwood's 4th here in the third quarter, and he gets picked off. First and goal, and Bailey with a touchdown pass. What a catch. And here is Sears with an easy. Sears, once again, they've been doing nothing but running it. Works to edge, and he's in the end zone for a touch. And they're in the victory formation, finally going to take a knee. Continues to dominate. Player of the game. Previous drive, still 3-0. And deep down the field to a wide open Bailey. They're not going to get him. He's in the end zone for deeper into Gators territory. Deep down the field, and he gets picked off. The Gators get it. Here's Canon, and Fullwood gets to just above 70. Here's Canon once again to Bailey, and this time he comes down with it. He's in the Ramsey. Pressure's coming. He's going to throw this one deep down the field, and he gets picked off. It's another pick. See if the Gators can score. And there is Fullwood wide open, and he's showing off his speed. Past the 20, he's still going. The 10, the 5 in the end zone. Ramsey, time to throw. Gets this one, and it's another pick. The third today is making this look too easy. 3rd and 9. Here he is to Bailey. Avoids a tackle, and he's in the end zone for a touchdown. 1st and 10. Here's Ramsey, and he throws this one up, and he gets picked off. And effectively put this one away. Florida, player of the game, of course, Chris Canon. 10. Chris Canon to Bailey, who avoids a tackle, avoids another one, and he's still going. Tackle. Now, 3rd and 8. Here he is, connecting with Carey. Here's Chris Canon, and he connects with Starks, who's working his magic there. 1st and 10. Here he is, connecting with Starks. That's territory. 2nd and 10. Pressure's coming, but he gets it off to Bailey, who's in the end zone for it. Chris Canon on the play action, avoids pressure to a wide open Starks, his 3rd touchdown. First down after first down. Here he is, and he connects with Bailey, and he just beats the coverage there. Chris Canon rarely handing it off to Lane, and he's breaking off for a huge run past the 20, still going inside the goal. It's another handoff to Chris Canon this time, and he's in the end zone. 4.5 minutes to go in the game, and the pressure's too much, though. And here he is handing it off to Sears once again, and he's trying to get into the end zone, and effectively put this one in the books. Florida wins. One was a forced interception, the other was a fumble. He's dropping back, and he gets picked off, and that's not what he was looking for. The receiver wasn't even there. For the season. Here's Canon, and he completes it to Bailey, who jumps out to the boundary, still going past the 30. He's tough to bring down. I think they're in field goal range. Here's Chris Canon over the defense. It's Fullwood, but he's brought down inside. A little over 2 minutes to go. Here's Canon to Andrews for the touchdown. They have plenty of time on the play action. He completes it to Fullwood. Carolina throws it, and it's picked off. They picked him. 10. Pressure's coming. Here's Chris Canon down the field to Bailey, who's able to bring it in. Tackled inside the 20. Here's the screen to Lane. He needs one more block. He does get it past the 10, the 5, into the end zone due to a penalty. And here's Mitch throwing this one up, and he gets picked off. That's now to take a knee and effectively put this one in the books. They fought hard. Player of the game, Marcel Harris, 2 interceptions. Irish can get a stop. And here is Fullwood with the reception. Can they get him? No. electric speed for Fullwood. 10-5 into the end zone for the play action. Connecting with Bailey, cuts inside, past the 40, all the way to the 30 field. Trying to get a touchdown. He connects with Carey, who was able to hold on. 3. Here's Lane with the carry and getting into the end zone with some good block. Cannon on the play action, connecting with Carey for a touchdown. And 10. And here's Cannon connecting with Andrews for a deficit. And there is Lane. Good blocking. Defender misses. He's still going. As I said, he is a speedy running back all the way into the end zone. Cannon. This is where you have to show what you're about. And he connects with Andrews. Go. Here's Sears. Gets the blocking. Past the first down marker. Go for the game-winning field goal. Here's the kick. And Florida wins, taking down Notre Dame in 10 straight wins. Player of the game, Chris Cannon, 347 yards. 10. He takes a lot of pressure off of Cannon. And here's Sears, who himself is not a bad goal, just a yard short of the end zone. And here is Lane fighting. And here's Cannon rolling out to the right. He's going to throw it down the field to Robinson, who's able to hold on. Better job of reading that. And here is Lane on 2nd and 17, trying to get that yardage back, trying to get into the end zone, and just 30 seconds to go, 3rd and 18. Here's Chris Cannon deep down the field to Alvin Bailey. 3 defenders to beat. Can he do it? Yes, he does. You would never guess he's a true freshman. Here is Andrews avoiding the tackle. Dives into play action. Pressure's coming deep down the field to Bailey, and they prevent him from. Here is Chris Cannon. Rolling out to the right. He's going to try to take it himself. He gets the touchdown. Half of the 4th quarter to go. And there's Lane with another touchdown. Enjoy every last minute of it against the Seminoles. And Cannon, like I said, questionable play calling. And Lane will be player of the 2. Gators territory, 2nd and 2. Here's Jennings. And he gets brought down. And here's Cannon just throwing it down the field to Bailey. And he comes down with it. And he steps explosive Gators offense we're used to seeing deep down the field. And Bailey holding on to it. Can he get into the end zone? And he steps out in the second half, showing explosion. Adam Lane. Pressure's coming. Cannon down the field to a wide open Fullwood. Can he go all the way? Cuts the other way. Defender completely missed. That's it. And here's Jennings. And it's another sack. And here's Jennings. Taking a shot into the end zone. And it's dropped up. 2nd and 4. Here we go. He's going to roll out to the right. The defender had an angle on him. He missed. Past the first down marker with a shot into the end zone. And the Gators score. They win this game. Chris Cannon, player of the game. 2 total touchdowns. Winning rushing touchdown for this game. Here we go. Holding up the SEC trophy. Together a good drive right off the bat. And there's Lane into the end zone as Florida. Cannon. Pressure's coming, but he connects with Fullwood, and he's going to get in. Yes, he does. 2nd and 5. Stark's a very reliable tight end. There is Fullwood, and he dives for it. Goal. They're going to try to run this one in with Lane, and he gets another. Cannon dropping back. Pressure's coming. He connects with Fullwood, and he's out to the right. 3rd and 11. He has speed, by the way. He has a lot of speed. Now he pulls the spin move, staying in bounds. Freshman, 3rd and 6. And there's a screen to Lane, and he has a shot at the end zone, and he gets it. 2nd and 3, and here is Lane once again, past the 20. Is he going to get into the end zone? Yes, he is. What? Chris Cannon still in the game, 2nd and 5. He's going to throw it to Starks, who's just having a monster game. He's still on his feet, still going, breaking free twice, pulling the spin move. And the Florida offense will have some mercy. They will take the knee to put this one. Adam Lane, 163 yards rushing, and handing it off to Lane. And defender dives, he misses another one. 3 defenders dive, they miss. Adam Lane all the way to the 20. 1st and goal inside the red zone. Here's Chris Cannon, play action pass, connects with Bailey, and he's in the end zone for a touchdown. And now Florida has the ball, and he connects with Robinson, and that's a big gain all the way inside Bulldogs territory. Today, 16 seconds to go, and he's going to hand it off to Lane. He's in the end zone for a touchdown. There's Chris Cannon getting sacked, and there's a screen to Robinson, trying to make up that yardage, and he does. Under center. Here's the play action. He's going to roll out to the right, throws it to Fullwood, and he gets in the end zone for a down by 4. They need a touchdown to take the lead. There's Cannon deep down the field to Bailey, and he's in the end zone for a touchdown. And Chris Cannon's got to put the team on his back. He's going to roll out to the right, and he gets picked off by Langley. The Bulldogs came up big. Game-ending interception against the true freshman national championship game. Congrats to them. They were unranked. They came back and won the title.